2012 Ford Escape. Customer complaint is it came from the used car lot. Their complaint is the right rear turn signal does not work. It blinks fast on the cluster. Verified it, the bulb was not working, was not blinking. So they replaced the bulb with the dual filament. That's what the car takes. Taillights does come on, but the turn signal filament does not work. It's the same filament gets shared by the brake light as well too. So I'm not sure if the used car lot know about that or not. So what I verified, the right turn signal does not work and the brake light does not work. So I scanned the car and let's go under smart junction box. This is a code I got. B106E solid state driver disabled due to short circuit. Ignore this. It's car's been sitting God knows how long, but yeah, ignore that fault. Car does start, runs fine. Then the right rear lamp circuit short to ground, the stop lamp. So at one point, system smart junction box side that the bulb circuit was short circuited. So that's what it threw this code along with the solid state driver disabled. When it sees a short and short is continuously there, it'll disable it. So by just putting the bulb on, it's not going to resolve your issue. So what you have to do is you have to go under smart junction box feature, and you have to do clear the codes, and you do self-test. Once it runs it, it sees the short no longer there, then it enables the solid state driver, which it did. So the reason I'm making this video because of this fault. I'm not sure. I didn't see any videos out there. Actually, I didn't look for it, but I thought I'd make one for myself and people who are probably searching for it. Maybe that'll help. So you gotta have a scanner that can run the body control modules and all the other tests that can do self-tests. The Ford does. So if you look at that the DTC B2046, which is the one with the short circuit, right? So it says go to pinpoint test J. We click on it and you look at that test J. One or more stop lamps are inoperative, exterior lighting. So let's click on this. Once you click on it, you read through this field effect transistor. It's very interesting how this system works. So let me go in that page. I pulled it out. That is the code for B106E. That's for the solid state. So this thing, what I highlighted right there, it says the affected output is permanently disabled and the DTC B106F will set, at which time the smart junction box must be replaced. So it has multiple thresholds. Once it reaches that and as the smart junction box still seeing that fault is still there, it will definitely disable the circuit, and then you have to replace the smart junction box, and then you gotta program it. But in our case, that was not the case. So that is why I'm making a video. You have to read through information. It's a lot of information on this, but this is the part that I wanted to highlight. And there's another one that I want to see. Let's see, where is that? It gives you, let me go on this page. No, it gives you it gives you the tolerance, 200, 400, 600 fault events and all that stuff. So like I said, as soon as I ran that test after making sure there's no short to ground, none of that. So as soon as I ran that test, the turn signal started to work. So let's go by the car and I'll show you. Okay, so here we go. So left turn signal, it works fine. Right turn signal start working fine. Before it was blinking very fast due to bulb being out. smart junction box. The location of this is right over here, right there. That's where the smart junction box lives in these Ford. When I was looking for the fault, I found a lot of aftermarket trailer, whatever was installed in it. So maybe they did something. I'm not sure about the history of the car, but I had to cut a lot of wires and yeah. So let's go back up the truck and I'll show you. As you can see, the bulb is working now. And let's do the tail light. Tail light is on, and this is on. So yeah, once you replace the bulb, if it's not working, get your scanner out, look for the codes, and follow the directions. So yeah, hopefully that's the reason I made a video of it. Hopefully it helps someone else out there who's struggling to find what's going on. But I did verify with my test equipment that there's no short, none of that. So yeah, it's a confirmed fix. So the car's good to go.